Hey Matt, you got me?
Yep. How you doing?
Hey, how we doing, sir? You got a new camera. This is way clear.
Is it better?
Way clear.
That's good to hear. This is the new tablet. It's the first time
Okay.
actually trying it on Zoom.
Oh, this is it always had like a haze around you
Huh.
in the same spot. This is super clear now.
Yeah, it's bigger, so I can't actually sit it on my table. I don't know what it was with the other one, but the other one had like must have had a different aspect ratio to it or something. But I had it up here, and you could only see the kettles. You couldn't see
Okay.
anything. You couldn't see anything below that. So
Really?
I put it down on this chair. Um, just to try to
Oh,
hear
all right.
you.
You got everything now.
I don't know. What's that
Yeah,
look like?
that's awesome. You can see pumps, you can see the chiller, the whole 9 yards. That's sweet.
Can you hear me back here?
Yeah, it does pick up a little bit of the background noise when you speak, but
Okay.
easily be able to hear you. All right. Well, let's get rolling.
Yes, sir. All right. First brew day in a couple of months. We're brewing with Dennis today over at Woodshed. There he is there. We're just testing out the new tablet. There we go. And we are mashing at this point. We just got done setting everything up, getting the recirculation going. So we're going to go ahead and start the timer. We're mashing it at 152 today, so we're going to bring that temperature up here to normalize. Should be a good day. So how far are you in your process now?
So I'm letting the grains mash it or to drain out, and I got the heat going. So I'm just going to bring it up to a boil, and then I'm going to kick it off, throw the cap on it, and then finish it up tomorrow after church. So I got maybe another 10 minutes, maybe.
Is your mash done?
Yeah, I pulled the mash out. I was happy that I'm 10. I gotta remember what that is. 10:05. I gotta put that into the system. Where is it here? 10 or 10 and a half bricks.
What's that turn into again? 10.
That's I gotta look it up right now actually. Where's my? I went to Brewfather as well. I've been very happy with it so far.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy I switched.
Let's see. Refractometer bricks. 105. 10. So it's 1040.
Okay.
So I've 1049 is the expected post boil. So I should pick up in a 60-minute. I probably won't reach 1049, but I should be 1047-ish, maybe 1046.
Okay.
So, and I don't want it to be a big beer anyways. That's if it ferments down to 1010, 1008, I'm in that 4% range is what I was looking for.
Yeah, that's a good place to be.
Just a nice summer beer, something easy you can have when it's nice outside.
Yep. Absolutely. Catch up a little bit here. Green too fast.
Is it?
No, I went over to the boil kettle for too long before I started the sparge, so it's below the grains. Got to catch up now.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yep. You're sparging. All right. Well, mine is up to a boil, and I just kicked it off. So I'm going to let the stuff sit, and then try to.
Are you going to boil for? What are you going to do? Boil for like 10 minutes and then turn it off?
I just let it. I came up to a boil. Just got the krausen to drop back down on her, and then kicked it off. And I'm going to put the cover on. That way, because a lot of times they say as long as you get the pasteurization temperature, which is 180s.
Yeah.
I know I'm past that. I've been above 180 for a while. Then once you get to that boil point, so that's at least a 5-minute time from pasteurization up to the boil, and then a couple of minutes from that foam to drop down. And
Okay.
then kicking it off. Let this drain out here a little bit longer. I'm gonna run in and grab a shower because we're gonna go out to dinner and then put the cap on it and then let it sit and then go tomorrow. So I'll let you know
Sounds
how we
good.
make out with it. So
Yeah, I'd love to hear how that works out.
I'm hoping because this will be a nice thing. Because what are we looking at now? It's 4:12. And I jumped on. It was just 2 o'clock, I think. And I remember looking, going, man, I'm an hour late. So
Yeah, but you've been only going at this for what, 2 hours? So
yeah, so that's 2 hours. And then if I just got to kick it up to boil, I could have, turn it on, bring, start the heat, get my hops together, get all my stuff ready to roll. And by the time I'm ready to go with that, should be coming up to temp pretty good. And then I can get everything cleaned and put away, dried up. So hopefully this will work out. So if I had more time, I'd let that finish draining and then I would, I'd do a bunch of cleaning right now and have basically just a boil tomorrow and just a boil kettle I have to do. So,
yeah.
So,
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna run, go grab a shower because I know the wife wanted to try to make it to dinner before 5. So,
Sounds good.
Matt,
Thanks for
let me
hanging out
know.
with me.
Shoot me some pictures tonight. Let me know how the boil makes or how the rest of the brew goes for you.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right, sir. Well, I appreciate you putting the Zoom together. It's been fun to catch up,
Yeah, same here.
and we'll definitely, as the spring moves on here and the weather gets a little bit nicer, let's plan to try to hook up again and brew again.
Absolutely. Yep.
All right, perfect. Thanks, brother.
You too. Let's take
Have
care.
a great day, man. See ya.
See ya.
All right, we're just getting close to the boil. Looks like it's already starting to do some rumbling there. I'm gonna get ready to turn that down in just a second. Been doing some hops measuring out here. We got 2 ounces each of the HBC 472 and Nelson Sauvin at the end at flame out. Got some Motueka and I got some more 472 that's here at the beginning of the boil. So we got three hop drops here all together. Shout out to our sponsor, Yakima Valley. This is pretty much the last of the 472 I have. I got a little bit more left in there, maybe half an ounce. And then the others are from Hauptsteiner from our yeast experiment last year. So, there we go. There's that boil. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. Turn this down to my normal 50%. Keep a good rolling boil. Set the timer for 60 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and drop the hops. Look at that swelling. Boom. Alright, we set up the chilling. We got about 5 minutes left in the boil, so everything's running through the chiller. Got the air bubbles out of the lines through the boil. And it's time to add in our 5-minute hops. This is an ounce of Motueka going in. I got one more hop drop at the end at flame out. Alright, into the boil. We're going to throw these in for flame out and whirlpool. And the end of the brew day, we've collected, looks like about 5.5, maybe 5.25, somewhere in that range gallons. Perfect. Pretty much what I really shoot for, so we get 5 in the keg at the end. And we did get a little bit low. I was aiming for 1055 and I ended up with 1052. That's okay. We got the juggernaut here. I did a starter on this. I'm just going to dump the whole thing in there. Did a starter on this yesterday, so it's been going for a while. A little over a day. We got plenty of room in there, so that's fine. Got the tilt here. Dump that in. I'm going to show you guys something with that here in a minute. I got a little toy. Just fit this again with the star scan. Just to be safe. Not being a white yeast, it likes it warm, so I'm going to try to ferment this at like 80 or so. See what I can actually get out of it. With that heating belt, it usually only stops off at like 85. And that should be fine. And right now the beer is sitting at 77. So it's probably a good start, and it'll ramp it up to 80. All right, there it is, tucked away, all safe and sound. Got the heating belt on it, and looks like the Inkbird is normalizing. The thermometer on the fermenter is at 77. Looks like it's slowly climbing. Got it set to 85, so we'll go ahead and let this rise up there. Here's the thing I wanted to show you guys. I got a little Raspberry Pi here, just tucked away in the corner next to one of my ring cameras in the garage. Out of sight, out of mind. And over here at the computer, you can see that it's picking it up right here on. Got a local website set up here for the Pi. So this way, set it and forget it with the Raspberry Pi. I don't have to ever configure it again. Just have to come in here and adjust things for the beer, and then it'll port it right over to Brewfather for me. And here we are with it recording in Brewfather. Not quite sure why it's saying 1047. Maybe things are still adjusting, but yeah, like I said, the hydrometer and the refractometer both said 1052. So yeah, all in all, good brew day, and I love this feature for Brewfather. It's awesome. Already got some good airlock activity, and it's only been like 3 hours since I pitched the yeast. Pretty crazy. It's Juggernaut yeast, proper starter, and right now it's at 77, still ramping its way up to 85. But yeasties are already happy in there.